Oh yeah. You know what time it is. Norwalk, Ohio. I don't even know what episode this is, but I'm gonna get a lot of stuff video today. This is awesome. We're back, and you can just feel when you walk in, it's night under fire, baby. It's different than everything else. It's really special. And tonight we're gonna have a really good show. Wheelstanders, jet cars, top fuel funny cars. We got a few of them in the lanes getting ready to open off the video, actually. Cruz Pedregon, John Force, Robert Hyde, I believe. Those are who I saw pull up as I was walking past. But guys, this is gonna be good. This is my second time at this track, and I'm really excited, so let's get to it. Cruz Pedregon, baby. We got 6 fuel funny cars tonight, or today, whatever. Whenever you're watching this video, it's going to be today and tonight for me. We got Cruz Pedregon, John Force, Robert Hyde, Ron Capps, Tim Wilkerson, and Dale Creasy Jr. 6 jet cars. I know we got Ernie Bogues and the Beast of the East. We got the Eastern Raider, Don Purdue, and Wicked Sensation. I think we got New Jersey. I've stumbled upon names, but we got 6 jet cars. Hayden Profit in the Hot Streak jet truck tonight. Man, looking forward to it. I'm going to shut up and watch some racing, though. I know you don't want to hear me talk the whole time, so I'll get to you whenever Chris starts his car. Bring on the Nitro! Top fuel funny car champion, Cruz Pedregon, night under fire. Love hearing Bill Bader on commentary. I mean, that is just awesome. Sorry, I was getting my ice cream. It isn't $1. Thanks, bye. You can probably you can sorry, man, I'm trying to fill napkins in my pocket. And I'm not kidding, like I haven't been at the track for more than 20 minutes. We got here and I heard in the background that they were calling fuel funny cars and to hurry on and get up here. This is the opening show of the day. Here we go. Light them up.
420 miles an hour. Looking to see where he can get. Now that's nice. A pretty doggone good base, Bill. Yeah, that's a good. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a 405 at 320.
All right. What do you think of when you think you're the greatest of all time? Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, Tom Brady, LeBron James, Peyton Manning. You know who I think of? I think of John Force, 16-time funny car champion. I just learned the fact, as a team owner, he's got 21 team championships. John Force, I mean, I don't think there's much of a question to it. He's the man. He's been the man since 1975. Still racing. He's got a whole grandstand named after him. with a 388. Good Lord. Now I know it doesn't sound like much, but 3 championships is a pretty daggone good job. 3 is great. 3 gets you in the Hall of Fame. It's not John Force. No one will ever be John Force. But of all the drivers that are racing right now in Top Fuel Funny Car, this guy is in a 3-way tie for 2nd place with the most amount of championships, tied with Ron Capps and Matt Hagan at 3 apiece. Like I said, no one's going to ever be John Force, but you can't ask to be John Force. And I don't think Robert Hyde is living in the shadow either. Robert's done a pretty daggone good job this year. At this point last year, he was the NHRA points leader. We all know how that went. Ron took the points lead at Indy by beating him in the final round and never looked back. This is your final funny car of this test session. The other 3 aren't making a hit yet. Don't do that. Put it under it. But here we go, Robert Hyde. He lays one down too. 398. 3 good passes. I did not see that last year. 3 great passes in the first test session. How about that? I'll show you. I don't really know, but there is. You want to see more Top Fuel? Guess what? That's what we got for you. Top Fuel Harleys. Getting ready to throw down. These are some bad outfits in the quarter mile. We'll start pausing the video more often after the burnouts. That's those Top Fuel bikes did long burnouts. Like this is different. Sorry, that was really bad camera work there. I zoomed in way too far. Sorry about that. That won't happen again.
You might have to change something big time down the road.
I think this might be a solo pass here. I don't know. I think this is just another test session. Tune up a little bit. And this is just a test session. The funny cars got me excited because they were laying them down for it to be the first session. But that's usually what this test session is going to be, probably. It's a good looking one. He said his name was Bob Malloy in this blue. Pretty sure. It's a good looking bike. Not under fire, just like last year if you watched the video or you've been here before. It's a little different than a national event. You run, it's really just an exhibition show, kind of, but it's not. It's run with the format of an exhibition show, but these drivers are in it to win. And there are going to be winners at the end of the day. They're going to qualify them in the first match race set, in the second match race set, I think. I don't even know. I remember how it was last year, and it was very complicated. But it was fun, and that's what we're here to do. Most of a pull for a 677 down there. He got off a little early. Across that 162 down there. Here's a name I remember from Indianapolis and Bristol a few years ago. This is Ty Tharp. He's raced at national events a few times, I've seen. I think he's pretty good too. But I mean, yeah, no question he's pretty good. He's a 9 under fire. I mean, you don't get to 9 under fire by not being pretty good. I think this is the last one of these I'm going to film. I don't want this video to be a day and a half long, though I could film for a day and a half here, but I'm not going to.
Well, the thing flattened out right at about the 330
About the...
And he'll coast to an 815,
cut out a little bit.
117 miles an hour. Well, and maybe the Harley.
This is going to brighten up Max and Landon's day, I'm sure. It's their favorite class, guys. Because you know how much Max and Landon Sipple just love top alcohol dragsters.
We all think it's cool and think about it as
I don't really know why they don't care for them. I love them. I love everything.
And they do
Everything that
serve a
races, I
very functional purpose.
But
And that's to keep the
one time, I think it was here actually, where that last year here, Max and I were watching the alcohol dragsters, and he didn't like the one that won or something because it was the new fuel injected combination or something like that, which I can kind of understand that. I just like racing. I don't care. Funny cars and jet cars are my favorites here, but I love the alcohol dragsters. And they're going to put on a show. Corey Mahalik is on the close side. I'm not sure he's on the far side. But last year's winner here, Corey Mahalik. And I think Flip That Fund, I think that's the sponsor, something like that. That alcohol dragster.
They will say the suspension is
looks pretty good.
It's unhappy. I'm going to tell you something.
Just as big as a Top Fuel car.
Do we have a preview here, Billy? A preview?
Not quite as fast, just as fun.
Married woman.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Top Alcohol Dragster. Gotta throw one down. Here you go. Let's go. It's about 2 o'clock-ish. I remember both these cars from last year. Here is some Outlaw dragster action. I believe the last thing I filmed that is on this video would be Top Alcohol, but let's clarify, these are not, these are different. They only run to the 8th mile. Pretty bad outfits too. Lake Erie Monster, my buddy Keith, has one of these and was here this weekend, but he had something happen with his car. But he said there's still a lot of bad dudes here and gonna try to have fun. So, see?
So now we go and see. Not trying to improve.
And YouTube, I'd like to clarify, I'm not playing any of this music. It's at the racetrack. It's pretty cool, I think, but it's here. I'm not playing it. So please. Oh yeah. 366.
And watch that scoreboard.
But as I'm trying to say here, I don't make any money off these videos, so the people who watch this and have to verify it for YouTube, don't copyright strike me. Come on.
And again, we're going to watch the time to
And I'll say this, I remember saying it last year. The boards here are not messed up. It's just my phone. I don't know. It doesn't pick up the numbers right. If you look hard enough, you can see it, but it like glitches. It's my phone. It's not the board. He's gonna run a 379. Like Cruz and Dean Antonelli said, this is just an awesome event. Bill Bader works really hard to put this on, and this is his event, and that's him on commentary. If you've never been to Night Under Fire, I strongly recommend you try to make it out here. I saw YouTube videos of it and whatnot in the past, and I said, that'd be pretty cool. Last year, the Sipples, I want to thank you all so very much for calling me and helping me convince Dad to bring me to this last year. Because this, I mean, you don't get much better than this. I mean, it's awesome. Where do you get to see funny cars and jet cars and outlaw dragsters and all this stuff and a monster truck and Wheelstander? Like, where do you get to see all that? Nowhere. Here, Night Under Fire, Norwalk. Here we go, pre-stage. And speak of the song, oh yeah, Motley Crue, baby. $375. There's the next one. I remember this from last year. I like this paint scheme. I'm not crazy about the yellow, but everything else, that looks really cool. I guess this guy was supposed to make the run with him. I think I see a fuel altered back there. We'll video it. What's going on here? He's pulling in. It's not. And these things are loud. Louder than it's doing justice. Golly. Sounded bad. I was right. That is a fuel altered. Look at that. And what's that on the far side? That ain't a blower on the far side, is it? Is that a turbo? A blown fuel halter. And then I believe either pro charged or... So that's running top dragster. That is neat.
You ever hear the song from Sesame Street? One of these things is not like the other. This is one of these things. If you don't want to feel the comfort, there's something wrong with you.
That's awesome. What? Yeah, I do too. I don't even know where that thing is. My God, that's a fast fuel.
3-second range, 371 for big ass, goes down in 3.
Don't think I've ever seen an altar make a 3-second run. That's cool.
Twice those starts to put 2 mics in your season from your player.
Look at this. Back up for round number 2. I interviewed him earlier. I don't know if this is I don't know what's going on. I thought from what Dean Antonelli told me, it was just a session deal, but I don't know. Maybe they're doing 3 sessions. Be kind of cool. And then the big show at night. Cruz Pedregon here. He opened off the video. First run of it. We're about to see Cruz lay one down right here in Norwalk.
And you know he will walk his ticket to turn and king everybody else tonight.
Southern California, where he comes from. 405 the first time out, I think. Either 405, 404, one of those two. See if he can do anything better in round number 2. Cruz Pedregon. He does. 395. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here you go. 16 times. Don't need an introduction. He'll get one anyways. The greatest ever drive a drag car. Funny car, dragster, whatever you want to call it. Well, maybe Larry McBride. I'm talking about John Force. Larry McBride didn't drive a drag car, he drove a drag bike. He's the greatest to drive a drag bike. For cars, they keep 4 wheels on them. John Force, the GOAT. 16-time funny car champion in NHRA. Sitting, well, he would be sitting at number 1 qualifier usually. Right now, he's just sitting head and shoulders above everybody else with a 388. The second fastest run, I believe, was a 395. Let's see what Force does in round 2. Is he going to run another 380? Only time will tell. We'll find out in probably just a few seconds. Look at that! John Force flickered the bulb. That's a 393. Another John Force racing guy, a 3-time champion of the sport. And trust me, there are 3 more funny cars. I don't know why they haven't run. Well, I do know why they haven't run. They're all independently owned teams, not big super teams, trying to not spend all the money they possibly can. You gotta respect that. Cruz out here just laying them down. But Robert Height is up next in the Cornwell Tools blue machine. And I am going to be cutting these videos a little bit so I can show you the full thing in the final show, because I mean, this is going to be a long video. He connected the Nitro earlier than... Did you hear that? Usually they wait till they're about to bump in or they connect the Nitro, not when they put the thing down. He's already got it hooked up. $419. I believe it was on the big too. Cut out on it. $419, not too shabby to have a cylinder down. No, top alcohol dragsters. JP Gutierrez, that's the other guy's name. But this is Corey Mahalik. Corey Mahalik on the far side, JP Gutierrez on the close side. last year in the Fun That Flip or Flip That Fun. I'm not good with names. One of those two sponsors. On the far side, we'll just say on the far side. He won last year. Max wasn't too happy about it, but it's all right. And he's from Columbus. That's where we stayed last night. So it's a big rivalry. A lot of controversy goes on around this. Fuel-injected top alcohol dragsters run on Nitro, naturally aspirated, versus these screw-blown, straight alcohol breathing monsters. But here we go. They're gonna lock it in. Was late and he pays for it. Whole shot. JP Gutierrez gets the win. Maybe this will be good luck. US Nationals last year. I stood right here and I filmed them working for a minute. So we're at 9 under fire. I figured, why not? It's the only event that I was at last year that Ron didn't win, so we'll try something different this year. I forgot my lucky socks at home. He never loses when I wear those either. We'll see. Getting ready for run number 3. I believe it'll be after the parade though. The greatest. Can't even see it. I guess he's the greatest ever warm one up too. Well, no, that might be Scott Palmer. Still, John Forbes getting ready for action. That 9 on fire. Top alcohol dragster action for you. Warm it up at 9 under fire. You know what time it is. One last run of track prep in the tuxedos, and it's time for 9 under fire.
Cars are coming to life. This is qualifying round number 1. And it is the Wonder Kid Tutor Extraordinary. He is his
my favorites. Two of my favorites. I love all of them. They're all awesome. Being on the far side, I interviewed him earlier today. Cruiser. Who's betting on the Snap-on car? Both these guys are really long days and watching them racing. Man, I don't know how many times I've seen these guys in person. Always great to see them though. You got well over 20 times. Here, Bill Bader laying the pressure down on Robert Hyde. Here we go. Good stage job by Hyde. Hyde goes 392.
322 miles an hour. Norwalk identical. The most competitive rivalries in contemporary fuel funny.
I mean, this is awesome. You come out tonight under fire and you get to see John Force race Ron Capps.
First,
As I can see.
in the Ohio pit lane, piloting the Napa Auto Parts entry. Here he is, Ron Capps.
Most winningest drivers in funny car history. You all know me good and well. You know I'm biased. I interviewed Dean Antonelli earlier today. That was really cool. I'd say Force will probably be faster though, as Ron has made a pass today. Force has made 2. I'd say Ron might be 392 or faster to qualify for the big thing. We'll see.
Here's the deal. We got one sticker with 392.9. Already run at some 90.
Let's see. Oh, the 393. But Force is not in the show, so that's Ron and Robert Hyde are going to be in the final. Or Force.
I'll tell you what, Ron Capps, 393 and 320
I don't know what happened to
miles
John.
an hour.
That's just it's weird. See some bikes while they try to figure out the controversy about the Capps and Force.
Ladies and gentlemen, the 39-year-old who is a 6-time
Bob Malloy on the far side.
Nashville, Tennessee, Chris Smith.
Chris Smith. Not the Chris Smith you all are thinking of, probably. Carried the wheels basically the whole way down. Good run. I know I'm way down here. Top Fuel Harley, daggone. Like I said, I know I'm way down here now, but people keep standing up and getting in the way of literally everything back over there, just like last year. So I just asked the guy, just since we're at the very end, if there was seats that weren't bought. And there's a lot of vacant seats down here, so I just went and I took one that isn't around anyone. I don't want to get in anyone's way. But that's why I'm so much further down, but it's alright. Cameras zoom in, y'all aren't missing a thing. JB Gutierrez on the far side down there. And then Corey Mahalik on the Fun That Flip. Which that's what it is, Fun That Flip. I haven't said it yet, but a lot of the people that watch these tour videos or vlogs, whatever you want to call them, where I go around and I make big long videos, a lot of you aren't subscribed, which, that's alright. There's no, we live in America, there's no rule that says you have to, but it would really help me out if you would. It's completely free, and if you get pissed off at me for something, if I do something, and you get mad afterward, you know, you can always unsubscribe. I don't tend to piss people off. I lied, I piss a lot of people off. Not as much as people were pissed off when John Force's time got messed up on the last run. But Bill Bader wasn't cutting him any breaks. That was he wasn't cutting him any slack. That was pretty funny. That guy that just walked by on a jet car crew. He's all the way down here. Cool. Here we go. JB Gutierrez and Corey Mahalik. That's an alcohol dragster pass, and he lost on a hole shot. Mahalik got the win, but a 5:27. Man. But he is the #1 qualifier. That's what matters. Lane choice. Wow. Double A gasser action. Or burnouts. Big burnouts, you gotta love that. My camera work is abysmal today. I've been trying to be good on the runs at least. It's hard when just like that right there, I'm barely moving. And it's shaking the whole screen.
Everybody remembers Jungle King.
This, by far, has to be the biggest one-day race ever.
The 66 Chevy 2 Big Red.
Here we go. Big Red on the left. More burnouts. How about a burnout there?
And out of all these cars, this is one that much like a dragster.
I'm excited to see the jet dragsters. Have I seen a jet dragster since this time last year? Where's that? I don't even remember. $5.99 picks up the win for that thing. You don't even hear them doing burnouts down there. Not kidding, you get almost a whole session in 5 minutes to start.
560, Allen, 562, Ray Kosicki.
Sorry, I'm trying not to get people's faces a bunch. Here we go. Uh-oh. See what I see pulling around there? There's the Wheelstander. Here we go. One final run of the... He pulled a John Force. He pulled a John Force on the line and just didn't leave. Here we go, the cool bus.
Get your cameras ready, because after an 11-year hiatus, she's back. Piloted by a new
buddy.
in Ken Nelson's Wheelstander school bus. Ladies and gentlemen, Steve Harper and
Look at the bus go, Lord have mercy. Is that a burnout? I believe that was a burnout. Yeah. Oh my goodness. That's a hell of a burnout. Oh man, that's cool. I've never seen a Wheelstander do a burnout. The cool bus and the peacemaker, the peacekeeper. I already forgot the name of the car. Ah, man, I feel horrible. I forgot the name of the driver too. Going on the far side, but I do know that he is 89 years old. It's his last ever night under fire. And I also just got bit by a spider in the leg. That hurt. Well, here we go.
I think we have to run past the starting line. Steve has to be nervous right now. This is his first
pre-stage
performance since being licensed.
They are locked in. They're both up. Down to the quarter mile for the bus with the wheels up in the air. Now that was cool. There's a reason I brought two phones. At the end of this, I'll switch to my other phone at the end of this session. But I believe this is Outlaw Dragster coming up next. Pretty sweet. Oh. If you're watching this, my chiropractor, Joey Gaddis, I could use a sponsorship. Here's another one. Speaking of sponsorships, I don't think he's an official sponsor of the YouTube channel or whatever, but Robbie Houndshell, my man, I got a sticker on him. Well, not of him. That'd be kind of weird to have a sticker of a person. Anyways, Stillhouse Hollow Farm. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's my racing sponsor on my junior dragster. Good buddy of mine, Robbie Houndshell. He watches my videos and stuff. So thanks for that. Thanks for sponsorship, man. Just itching to get back in the car and race it again, but can't miss Night Under Fire, man. I mean, right? Can't miss Night Under Fire. If you get a chance to go to this, you gotta go. I make a point to say this to all my friends. You only live once. It doesn't matter if you're a racing fan, you've got to go to a drag race like this at least once in your life because you'll like it. It doesn't matter if you're a racing fan. Night Under Fire is the best of the best, but you at least have to go to something. I'm dying to get my friend Austin to go to Cincinnati with me next year for a Nitro Chaos. Zombie. He's heading on to round 2. Not under fire. Second pair of round 1. Remember this guy from last year? He made the final round. Is he going to have any success this year? And if so, how much? Is it going to be good? Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But we're going to see in about 25 or so seconds. I love racing. Man, this is so cool. And I'll also say this, if you get a chance to ever go to Night Under Fire, take it. This is my second time, and I might never miss this event again. I mean, I love it. This is the coolest thing. Red light. 375 going on round 2. Man, that is quick. He said his name was Brian Kelly. Man, that was quick. Look at how packed out we are. I'm in the very last section, but look up there. Look at all this. Bill Bader knows how to put on a show, and he also knows how to tease John Force. It ain't too bad. John Force has got a grandstand named after him. I believe this might be the final pair of Outlaw Dragsters in round 1. I think. Nope, I'm wrong. I lied. There's one more pair after this. Sorry. Completely and totally lied. Didn't really lie. I just made a mistake, but whatever. That's some good music being played. Not by me, by the way. I don't make money off these videos, so damn it, don't copyright me. But anyways. I need to watch my mouth. I'll accidentally end up saying something I don't want to.
No moshpit. Not a big amateur moshpit. Let's not do that. And Jameson.
Here we go. Hit the tires at a 369. Good Lord, that's pretty fast. We got an issue there. Well, you don't get to see that often. He's stuck right in front of me. Glad I moved down here. Got a pretty cool shot, I guess. Huh. Time to resume competition. It's been a minute. Or actually, it's been longer than a minute. Than 5 or 6 minutes, but it's alright. It's probably, what, 25 seconds for you all? I don't even think I videoed that, but maybe 5 or 6 seconds actually. I think this is the final pair of your Outlaw Dragster class. And I do think they're going to run the Jets. Now that it's starting to get dark, they got the lights on. Man, I'm so excited. It's been a long time since I've seen jet cars. Mopar last year was the last time I saw a jet car. And I saw Don roll through the beams and red light against Aaron Bourne. I am thinking about the Sipples. If y'all are watching, I'm thinking about y'all. Miss having y'all up here this year.
First of all, a Fiat Topolino, short wheelbase, higher center of gravity.
And Jets are not next. Okay, cool. Man, 370 gets the job done. I was pulling for the alternate. It would been really cool. But I mean, how about that? Altered qualifying in an Outlaw Dragster field. The only one that was here. I mean, pretty cool, I must say. And there's your top sportsman.
That's a $150,000 race car.
Top sportsman showdown, or whatever it's called. Edelbrock.
If you ask a racer, the worst thing they can do is a boundary infraction. They want us to each lane is 30 feet wide. It should be wide enough.
Thank y'all for watching this so far.
It's not, right? It's
pretty cool, right? Yeah, really cool.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Top Sportsman All-Stars.
Top Sportsman All-Stars. Both nights. Sitting down here, so.
Generation racer from Atlanta, Ohio. He's here racing with his dad and his son. There's 3 generations of road
as long as they don't break out. This is a practice station.
Standing in the black shorts and the white t-shirt, looking about as happy as a human can be. Gary Ronowski Jr.
Here we go. Going in. Stage up.
They're legend right there. The reason why we get focused here at Norwalk. Well, they're one of them. They're one of them.
And it's gone. Big advantage off the line for the left lane. He's going to send himself to round 2. There's your burnout and a half for a bracket car. Look at that red Camaro over there. That thing looks good.
Comes up Dwayne Galagly. Galagly out of Cedarville, Ohio. That gorgeous first-gen Camaro in
Nitrous, I believe, on both of these as well. I know on the red Camaro over there, looks like a Pro Mod body. I mean, it basically is a Pro Mod. 4 down in the 8th. If that ain't going fast, I don't know what is.
At least he hopes that definitely first is probably an issue for final record. So these cars so fast, and yet in that 4.2 seconds, so much going on.
Beautiful night, perfect condition for drag racing.
One way or the other.
Cloudy, but I don't think it's supposed to rain.
I love that 68 Camaro. It really is. What is not to love about red?
Oh man, breakout.
Hitting the tree, driving your spot, judging the other car, Dwayne Galagly broke out. Yes, he lost on that last part, judging
that
the
green
other
Camaro. Oh, that looks good. That is a good looking car.
Was that a strategy? You think Dave drove away from Galagly?
I have to say, I'd rather see Pro Mods in this. I mean, I'll watch 8th mile bracket racing all the time. Michigan on the far side, Ohio on the close side. Big rivalry.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jerry Albert. How many people want to see Motor City Mike win this race? How many people want to see Buckeye Jerry Albert win this race?
Yeah, there's more Buckeyes here than Wolverines, that's for sure.
Jerry Albert, Avon, Ohio, number 2 qualifier. Albert is as fierce of a competitor as I've ever come across. Motor City, you better have your big boy pants strapped on, because Jerry's going to crush the reaction time.
And I believe this is your last pair of the bracket cars.
Motor City, remember something, Ron? These guys are used to running quarter mile. They're having a hard time judging in half the time. A lot of these guys are a lot of times faster than who they might be racing. They might not be used to looking over it so you gotta catch up.
All the way down there. I remember this from last year, having a video like that.
Jerry, sometimes that's the weird thing about bracket racing. Sometimes getting behind can get you a win like that. Yeah, absolutely. An 18,000 is the second margin of victory.
I think I see a jet car.
Incredibly decorated top sportsman.
I think I see a jet car.
Well, here comes that local matchup. The brother-in-law getting ready to battle. Well, Ron Biondo, Macedonia.
I've done commentary on a few races before, bracket races. Probably won't be able to tell because I don't know the reaction times.
In IHRA for years.
But it's going to be the left lane picking it up.
174 miles an hour.
Bracket racing at 174 in the 8th.
The main difference? Reaction time. Scotty Wasco, your number 1 qualifying, the legendary Eastern Raider of
Josh Graham, the defending champion,
their son
Eastern Raider.
This family campaigned fuel, and more recently and for a long time, have campaigned the finest jet dragsters and 20 cars
And
in the country.
50 cal, what they call it, jet engine dragster.
Josh Graham won the North American Jet Car Championship, defeating Ernie Bone. In the 7th lane, a guy that hasn't driven a car since 2020. He won the inaugural North American Jet Car Championship from Chi-Town, driving the brand new
Here we go.
with a J85 shoehorned in. Ladies and gentlemen, Scotty Heath.
Everybody in the place is standing now. On the close side, 50 cal on the far side. .303 for the first pass of the night. 5:24 qualifies. It was a red light. But look at that. 524, 303 opens off the night. Goodness. Getting ready for the second pair of jet dragsters. 300 mile an hour in the first run of the night. Didn't see that coming. I believe these are both called Chicago Rush. Oh yeah.
How fast do you go? Oh no, it's not on.
New and old Chicago Rush machines. If you like jet car racing, this is the place to be. Oh my goodness. It's just a drop. It's not going to rain. Here we go. Bump in. Jet car pass number 2 of Not Under Fire. Coming right at you. Still stage. Yeah, here we go. Well, that's what rain will do to you. Make you late. Excuse me. Sorry. Can't miss Dawn. I'm wearing her shirt.
The motors are at the correct RPM. Here we go. Red fire.
I believe this might be the end of this video here. The final jet car pass. My phone's about to die. There's a lot of time in this video, so I'll just cut and make it a part 2 here in a minute. Not bad. 527 at 300
miles an hour.
2 300 mile an hour runs in round 1.
561.
All right, you can't stop watching now. So go find part 2.